everyone! If you enjoy the video, please leave a like and comment what type of content you would like to see next time. Also, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, consider subscribing. Check out the Patreon in the video description for more stories by my team. Enjoy the video!
Today started with all the promise of being another boring day in the office, spending the day playing the game of Don't Bug Me, I'm busy, hoping to get out of the drudgery of doing another day of my sad life. The biggest change was we were meeting the new director of compliance. The meeting is to tell us that he had an opening on his staff. He is out there and could be an interesting presenter. The meeting was the same old you can do it nonsense that new guys always say. And then it happened. I have a spot on my inside team that is for a special person. We are going to launch a new team and this will be the startup for that. I have one spot on my team for a man who will become a woman. No, you don't have to fully transition, but you will walk the walk and talk the talk of a woman 24/7 for a year. In this position, you will be traveling as a woman to cities where we have stores, seeing stores and teams as a woman, but knowing the male side of life as well. Your position will be compensated well, and you will be traveling all the time for the year. We have over 1,000 stores, and you will be visiting as many as possible as a secret buyer. I do not doubt that there will be questions, but I am not going to answer them today. If you're interested, check into the link of our internal website, A New Perspective on Sales. With that bombshell, he smiled, took obligatory pictures with team leaders, and left the area. So, what do you think, Bob? Got your dress ready? Funny guy Steve, I can always count on you for a humiliating joke, said Bob as he went deep in thought. I wonder how much money is involved. I need to get out of debt. How bad could it be? He thought as he headed back to his office. He jumped online and checked out the company website. What outfits were going to be acceptable were listed in the job description. Travel is involved nearly every day of the week from store to store. The person was to pose as a typical customer and study the basic operations a typical buyer would meet as a woman. The report from each store was to compare how women are being treated in the stores, both as customers and employees. Female employees would be more inclined to talk to a woman. The conversation could weed out the creepers or flat-out misogynists. The new director created a program to be able to make sure that there were equal opportunities as well as ferret out the bad employees. As Bob walked into his dimly lit studio apartment, he flipped on the light and headed for the fridge to grab a beer and settle in on the couch. Not too attractive, but it passed the time. He sorted through the mail and found 3 final notice letters. Okay, enough is enough. I have to get that job. The $50,000 bonus for completing the year would get all his bills wiped out and still have some money left to buy a house. He did the mental math and decided that he would sublease his apartment and put his furniture in storage that would stop the bills from growing. But what about the application? The website stated that from the first meeting, he would need to be dressed as a woman. But Bob didn't have any woman's clothes, and the website said that to be considered, the candidate would need to be in business attire. A trip to the thrift store down the street yielded a bunch of business attire choices. Bob was so nervous about the experience that he bought nearly everything he touched. His haul had skirts, blouses, shoes, purses, and jackets that could cover up the fact that he has no cleavage. What he doesn't have is a bra or a wig. He would have to go out for that later. Right now, he needs to try everything on and see how he looks. Other than watching his mom put her makeup on when he was living at home, he has no idea about the process. He thought he could get some help at the local department store later. Right now, he needs to try everything on and see how he looks. The final outfit of the day was a black pencil skirt with a slit up the side, an off-white blouse, and a jacket that pulled it all together. The shoes were sensible low heels that fit, like a glove. The look he gave himself in the mirror said it all. He liked what he saw in a big way. The next step, shave all the guy fluff off of him. The hair that seemed to be everywhere had to go. He researched this and made a concoction of sugar, lemon juice, and olive oil scrub to prepare for the shave. Within minutes, he found out what a delirious feeling of being fully shaved can be. The oil and scrubbing left his skin so smooth that even without shaving it was a sensory explosion. He kept cleaning the razor and still it clogged every minute or two. He made progress and by the time he finished, he had gone through 3 razors and a saucer of oil, lemon, and sugar. His final effort is his armpits. He saved them for last as he thought he would change his mind. Turns out, he liked the look so much he knew he would never have hairy armpits again. The morning came after he had the best night of his life alone in bed. The feel of the sheets against his newly shaved skin had him awake nearly all night. Every move sent waves of exhilaration. The quest for today was to get a bra, wig, and perfume. After calling in to get the morning off, he is cleared to take all the time he needs. He saw a store for wigs on his way home every day. He needed to go there first. As he found out when he arrived, the shop was a storefront carrying wigs and other feminine supplies. As soon as he entered the store, he knew this would be different from what he thought. The salesperson is a larger-than-life drag queen. She greeted Bob at the front door with a hearty smile and a hug. "Good morning, how can I help you live your best life as a woman?" He had no idea that he was in a store for drag queens, cross-dressers, and other unusual folks. But what luck! "Hi, my name is Bob and I need some help. I must dress like a woman for a job, and I need to get my outfit finished," he said with new hope he would get the job. "Hi Bob, I am Celeste. I am happy to help you. What kind of look are we going for?" "Business. I am trying to get a job that is to see how women are treated in our stores." "Sounds interesting. I am going to tell you right up front, this kind of thing is sometimes a joke to get certain people to dress as a woman in the office and then shame them. Do you think that this might be a possibility?" "No, it's on the company website." "Okay then, let's get started from the ground up. Do you have your foundation covered?" "Foundation?" said Bob with a cute unknowing. "Sugar, we have a way to go to make this work. I am talking about bras, panties, garter belts, hose, you know, the usual unmentionables." "No, I don't. I have seen the wigs in the window and that is what brought me in." "I understand, darling. Let me throw this at you. For $400 we can do a full styling, including makeup, wig, outfit, and the works. We can even do a boudoir photo session for another $100. Would that be of interest to you?" "Oh my God, yes. I bought clothes yesterday and came here to get a wig this morning. That would be my saving grace." "Well, let's get you set up with the basics, the foundation items, and the wig. Once we have these in the loop, you can practice with the outfits you have at home. They are not returnable, so you can take them with you today. Strip for me." "Right here?" "Gotcha. No, I have a dressing area in the back that has mirrors surrounding an elevated platform. Let's go back there and see what we are working with. On the surface, I think I can transform you into a presentable girl." "Celeste, you are making this process so easy. I feel like I am home." "Sugar, you are home. This is where you belong. The sisterhood is strong here and I know you fit right in." Hey guys, part 2 will be coming soon. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the story. This story was written by Brianna Gregg.